Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my bike build, and you're watching the KR Moto channel.
I don't mind that you've been riding with your head stuck out the window. And it's alright if I don't see it till the cops clear out tomorrow. You're doing fine, you're trying all the things you told your mom you never would. Just keep in mind that there's a price to pay for all the things that feel good. Don't burn out the light.
Oh, okay, you guys remember that I did the video last week showing you how to polish your valves. The intake valves turned out really nice. Check the specs on them. Everything's okay. They're all 0.05, so they're all 0.05. Even the exhaust, they cleaned up pretty nice. An exception for one, that one right there, number 3. So I want to show you guys this real quick if I can get my camera in focus here. There is a little freaking pit right at the end of it, right there at the top. If you can, come on camera, if you could see that mark right there. I do not want to put this in there. I can feel this with my finger. So I'm not going to put this back in here because I don't want something to go wrong, and yeah, not putting it back in there. But it turned out really nice as far as cleaning up. I mean, all where it seats at, it's not pitted or anything like that. It cleaned up real good, you can see that. But these all checked out as far as code. I'll give you guys a look at that. But I'm gonna have to order one of these. These things are 38 bucks for one. So I'm telling you, man, I have no money. I'm like totally broke on trying to get this bike fixed, on trying to do minimal cost. I mean, just little bits here and there. I wanted to clean this head up. So what I did is I already had the Berryman's Chem Dip. I let the Chem Dip sit on here, I think, for 4 hours. I brushed it off, was cleaning it up, used what was a brass or copper brush or something because it's easier on the aluminum. And I cleaned up all the intake inside of here. I got it cleaned up pretty good. Got the exhaust cleaned up pretty good. But as far as like checking the valves in here, you know, as far as the space down in here, just to check the side-to-side duration, you can see that's all the movement I got back and forth. That's it. The side-to-side and the back and forth, that's all the movement I got. And those all checked out. Every one of these checked out, even the exhaust. So I mean, I barely have any movement. I can hardly even move these. So the valve guides are in really good shape. The same with, I've checked all the intakes, they're all good. I tried to get up much as carbon as I could out of here, and I still got some down inside the of course the exhaust. It's got a lot of carbon still left in there, so I'm going to take some carburetor cleaner and clean this up. I'm hoping that I can get it as clean as possible so I don't have to take it to a media blaster. I don't want to put sand down in this because it's harder than hell to get it out of here. If I did take it somewhere, I'd either have it hydroblasted or I would use a soda blaster to clean this off with, because you don't want none of the shit down in there, and it's harder than hell to get the sand out. A lot of people sandblast these things, but they also have them cleaned at a professional place too. But you can see there's still some carbon buildup down inside the exhaust valves, down inside here. I'll try to move this around without making anybody sick and dizzy. So you can see I got the intakes cleaned out pretty good. And let's get flipped over here so you guys can see the top part. So all the valve guides are in really good shape. I mean, I got most of the crap out of there. I looked through there with the light, and most of the junk out of there is it's out of there. So you could kind of see through there with the light, right through the valve guides. These are the exhaust. Pretty clean, no damage. Like I said, they're in really good shape. So, but anyways, I got somewhere to be, guys, so I'm gonna continue this video. But there's some other stuff I'm gonna do to my bike today. But like I said, I am running low on funds. I like have no money to finish doing this, and I'm hoping that I can. I want to get the bike done. So with all the parts that I have, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Except for I'm not putting that exhaust valve in there. But anyways, there's some other stuff I need to get done on the bike today, so I will continue the video here in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. The other couple of things I wanted to show you guys is I ended up, I didn't get a chance to film it. So, yeah, I didn't get a chance to film it. But anyways, I painted these. I got these all painted up with that aluminum blue paint. I did do a video on this, and for some reason, I don't know what, I accidentally deleted it or something, but I painted this with the blue aluminum color for the dampening and stuff, and I cleaned this up, and it looks pretty good. And then also, Venhill sent me those lines. I was telling you that they were too short, so I had some blue ones, and they didn't look all that great on here, and they were too short. They came to about here because I accidentally ordered the wrong brake lines. I ordered it for a GSXR 98 because the front end's a 98, and I didn't take into consideration with the clip-ons. So, but I did watch a really good video from Del Boy's Garage. If you guys look him up on YouTube, this guy is phenomenal. Like I said, he is the Chef Ramsay of working on bikes. There's a couple of guys that are like that out there that I watch on YouTube. But basically what I did is I reordered these. I measured them, made sure that I got them long enough from Venhill. You guys want to order these? They're from Venhill. Look them up on eBay. The guy's great. They come out of Texas, so they're awesome. But anyways, I ran the line. I had to rebuild this bolt because the ones that I had, they were, these are coarse thread that are in here. The coarse thread's down here, coarse over there. And I got sent, for some reason, the fine thread. So I'm probably going to have to order some because I like the torque head on there better than the regular screw, bolt head or whatever you want to call it. But and then up here it would make this flatter also. So, but basically I had to redo this one because this is for a double line, this one right here, and so I had to shorten it. I had to cut the bolt, and then that's just for mocking up. I'm gonna order another one of these so it looks nice and they'll be black, but that's basically how my lines fit on here. You can see they're easy. I mean, they just break away so easy to unscrew, and these will be so easy to bleed. But as I was saying, Del Boy's Garage, the guy is awesome. He's doing a Hayabusa build, and basically he's got the same brake setup as I do, and he shows you how to prime a dry system because this whole thing is dry. These were rebuilt. I got a video that if you guys have watched that I rebuild the whole system in here, put new seals and the new pistons in here, and so this whole system is dry. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a prime on these later on in the week when I get time to. But sorry I couldn't show you guys what I did on this as far as the video. I'm just concentrating on the motor right now, and it's taken a lot of my time, but I wanted to show you guys what I did with the brake lines and how they looked and how they're going to be sent. And these things I want to take off or move them or something. I got the ones over here in the back, so I could put some, if I want to, I could put some brackets on here, but I'll probably just leave the brake lines like that. I mean, the fender will probably hopefully cover most of that up. If it don't, then I'll just stick something underneath here to move it this way, and then I've got the bikini fairing that'll cover up all of this. So, but basically, yeah. And as I was saying earlier, we got this all cleaned up. We did this. I got to finish doing that, but it's the end of my weekend, so my day's off, so I'm starting work really early in the morning. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys something that I could give you as far as a video. And I'm going to get my GoPro working again. I just haven't been using my GoPro. So hopefully I can get that going, get it mounted up, and you guys will be able to see a little bit better of what I'm doing, and I'm hands-free. I don't have to walk around with the camera in my hand. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Please hit that notification bell and the like, and thanks for watching.